Hey, welcome to Daily Dose Yoga. Today I'm going to just be playing and exploring some movement, next level movement around a level 3. Ground play, floor play, single leg stability. I'm going to try some things that I have not been doing in my yoga and I have not been integrating with my clients. So if you're interested in being challenged, please feel free to meet me at the back of the mat. We're going to start in Tadasana, back of the mat. So I want you to find your feet underneath you. Breathe in, reach up. Grab your left wrist and then step your left foot behind you. Point your toes. Yep. And then exhale, pull your left wrist to the right. Breathe in, come to stork's pose. Bring your left knee up. Good. Exhale, reach through, warrior 3. Bring your hands to the ground, standing split. Tuck your chin. Can you reach your chin or your forehead to your right shin? And can you reach your left leg behind you more? Breathe in, bend the knees, step your left foot down. Exhale, fold. Walk your fingertips forward, just forward enough that you can reach through your fingertips with a deep knee bend. Keep your hips kind of high. And then press your chest through towards your knees. You can bend your left knee and pull your right hip back a little. You'll get the QL there. Famous disruptor of all back activity. And then pull your right hip back. Breathe in, come forward, tap your knees down. Keep your fingertips strong and then push your hips right back to where they were. Tuck your chin. 2 more times. Breathe in, nice strong fingertips. Lift your chest, look up. Exhale, press it back. 1 more. Breathe in, tap the knees down. Exhale, press it back. Now start to straighten your legs. Walk your hands up. Roll your spine up. Breathe in, reach up. Grab your right wrist, step your right foot back behind you. Press your toenails into the mat. You're stretching the front of your ankle, the front line, and the spiral line through your right rib cage. So keep pressing your right hip forward. Good, and then breathe in, right leg stork pose. Pull it up. Nice, strong single leg stability. Always let the shoulders fall down the back. Whether your eyes are down or up, you want to reset that shoulder girdle. Good. Now reach forward, warrior 3. Ha. Kick back through that right heel. Really kick back through it. Reach through the right fingertips forward. Tuck your chin. Nice long spine. Once you've owned this position, bring your fingertips to the floor, standing split. Tuck your chin. Push your right leg behind you more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it back into you and step your right foot to the back of your mat. Walk your hands forward nice and slow to tabletop. Past tabletop, come all the way to plank. That's what I meant to say. Good, stack your feet, step your feet wide, left arm side plank. Right arm goes up, tuck your left shoulder blade underneath. Good, from here, we're gonna lift that top leg up and hold for 5, 4, squeeze your left glute more, 2, right hip kind of points to the ground. Last one. Reach towards the ground with your right hand, then come to tabletop. Breathe in, shift forward. Exhale, vinyasa. To downward facing dog. Walk your feet up or jump your feet up to meet your hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Jump back or step back to your vinyasa. That was nice and strong, and that's what I'm looking for. Breathe in, roll forward to plank. Right arm side plank. Stack the left foot on top once you find the stability. Then add the mobility. Left leg lifts. Breathe in, squeeze your right glute for 5, 4, 3, 2, left hand's gonna start reaching towards your mat. Get the stretch, then find the plank. Good, another vinyasa here. Upward facing dog, roll over downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose cheetah. Send it high, open to scorpion. Come up high onto the tips of the left toes, flip over for a wild thing. Drive your hips up, pull your right arm down. Again, reach for the right corner of your mat. Keep reaching until you flip. Take it nice and slow. You'll feel lots of crackles and pops through the shoulder if you did it right. Vinyasa, halfway lower, pull it through. Flush it through. Very nice. Left leg lifts, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah. Inhale, back and open to scorpion. Come up high on the tips of those toes and let that left leg just pull you over. Pull you over into wild thing. Your right leg is straight. Drive your hips up, goal post your left arm. Look at the left corner of your mat. Reach, reach, reach until it flips you. Very nice. From here, vinyasa through. Oh, that's good stuff. Jump to the front of your mat. Fold. Inhale, reach up. Sit down low, chair pose. Hold here. Come up high under the tips of the toes. Challenging the soleus and the deep core. Sweep your arms down by your side. What is this called? Like diver or something? I don't know. I don't know words. I just know movement. So high under the tips of the toes. Your big toe is your best friend here. Keep this action. Do not tip forward. Control. Breathe in. Exhale. Come all the way up and try to stay on your toes. Then exhale, fold as the heels drop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump back to your vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Rise up, warrior two, right into it. Inhale, reverse, straight leg. Exhale, triangle. Right leg is straight, drop down in. Stack your left shoulder on top of your right. Very nice. Bend that right knee deeply for me. Take your right hand underneath your right arm. Take your left arm behind you. Try to make friends with your hands. And then push into your foot again and rotate your left chest towards the ceiling. Bound side angle. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the bind. Right hand's going to come inside your right foot. Left arm goes up. We're going to spiral that out. Left arm down. Right arm up and open up to the outside edge of your right foot. Very nice. Breathe in, frame the right foot. Exhale, standing split, left leg flies. Inhale, send that left leg out to the right and slide it as far away from you as you can. Just keep sliding it. Left hand's gonna come outside and drop your left hip. Good. Now, what that looks like from the side is I was in standing split. I dropped down and I started sliding that left leg out, slide it out, slide it out. I moved my left arm out to the side and I'm spiraling my right hip back, getting a nice stretch out the left hip and the right glute. Good. Breathe in, reach forward with your right hand as your hips go high. And then exhale, drop the hip. Look up. 2 more. Breathe in, reach forward, send your hips high. Exhale, look up. Good. 1 more here. Good. Now, the way I'm going to come out of this is I'm going to sit down. Left toes are straight up. I'm going to wrap my left arm around my right leg. Look up. over behind my right shoulder. Right arm reaches back. Good. I'm going to sweep this forward. Grab the outside of your right foot and kick it straight away from you. Right arm goes up. You should feel like you're scissoring your thighs together. 3, 2, 1. Release your foot down to the mat. We're going to turn and flip over into plank. Send your hips back, downward facing dog. What's really cool is I have to try to remember how to do all that again. So walk your feet up to meet your hands. Nice and slow this time. Come high into your fingertips. Try to straighten your back as much as you can and go into that anterior tilt so you're lengthening your hamstrings at the base of the pelvis. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Vinyasa your way to downward facing dog. I have no idea how we got there. Breathe in, left leg lifts. I know it has to start there. Exhale, step forward. Oh, I got there. Rise up, warrior 1, open right into warrior 2. Breathe in, reverse, straighten that front leg. Then drop down, triangle. This is always a big one for me on this side. I really got to reach through that right side and that right heel. Good, as we're reaching up. Good, 2 more breaths here. Look down, start to bend that front knee. Reach your left arm underneath as much as you can. Right arm comes behind. Maybe you make contact and hold your arms. Then reach to the razor edge of your right foot again. Nice strong feet here, breathe in. Last breath. Release the bind. Left arm comes down, now right arm comes up. Now we're gonna spiral it through. Right arm comes down, ball the back foot, left arm up. Left arm down, coming to the fingertips, standing split. Inhale, we're gonna drop the back leg, and this is one where we're gonna sweep it out to the side. Take your right hand off your mat to make room, sweep, 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 and then drop your hip. Inhale, lift your hip, reach forward. Drop your hip. Good, back up, push. Very nice, drop and stretch. Last one here. Now, our transition this time, we're dropping the hip, okay? You're sitting down. I'm just gonna wheel around, but it doesn't matter where you are in your space. Wrap your right arm over your left knee, pull it into you, and twist. Very nice. It's all coming back to me now. I wish that song would just play right now. That would be so wonderful. So, reach through the right heel, make sure there's some energy in that leg, and then you're gonna hold on to the pinky side of your left foot, straighten, always lift your chest through. Now we've got a little play action with the shoulders. You've pulled them, you've retracted them, chest is open, you're getting a bicep stretch, you're getting a hamstring and a T stretch. So many awesome things going on. Left arm goes back, we get thoracic rotation. Fantastic move here. What's it called? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know, doesn't matter. I know how it feels. And I know how to get there. You can stretch your neck out by looking at your thumb as well, challenge your vision. Good, we're gonna come out of this just by bringing the feet to the floor and coming down to our back. Roll it down, I want you to bridge up, kind of flush that through. I wanna finish this little short session with an inversion. I haven't been doing those much in my everyday yoga classes. So let's go ahead and pull the knees up and do a shoulder stand today. You could definitely just do bridge, but let's get the legs up to the ceiling and play with our blood flow a little bit. So pull the knees up, you're gonna rock your hips up over, walk your shoulders underneath you. Good. Then you're supporting your hips here and get out of your shoulders. So try to draw them down your back, lengthen your neck. You don't want to be on your neck at all, actually. Good. And holding the base or the top of the pelvis, start to press your pubic bone forward and start to straighten your legs. I don't know if I've ever arrived in this pose as like a full opening of the hips, but that's not what this pose is all about. The inversion reverses or lets the blood move in different ways in the body. Good, we're gonna play a little bit here. Right leg's gonna fall forward. Maybe you touch the toes down. Maybe if your toes touch down, maybe press your big toe into the ground. And then start to straighten that left leg more and press it away from you. So you're getting hip extension in the left leg. Lots of hip flexion in the right leg. Now bend the left knee and see if you can come to the ground. I got scared. So from here, keep that left hip high. Keep your right leg reaching up towards the sky, palms down. Now bend the knee, come up to the toes, and open into a full back bend here. That was fun. Like I said, we're just playing. Roll it down to the ground. You're gonna keep your hips down here. My kids just got home, so we'll see if they roll it in here. Okay, last shoulder stand here. You're gonna pull it up. Bring your hips. I'm doing a film, ladies.
Good. Zaxby's.
So shoulders are wrapping underneath you, and then they're rolling down your spine. Reach your toes towards the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. Pubic bones coming forward. Hold. Nice and strong. Maybe one more breath here. And then the left leg's gonna drop overhead like a single leg plow pose. And then maybe that left toe comes down. Good, start to reach that right leg away from you. That feels really good in the hips. Now, once you get there, start to bend the knee. Let's see if I got this time. Start to find the floor. Left leg still reaches. I've got some learning to do. Ball the right foot, feels good. Bend the left knee. Maybe take your feet a little wider. Nice big bridge here. Good, roll it down. Now, I'm gonna ask you to let your legs fall to the left. Let them fall to the right. And then wheel pose is coming up. So we're gonna do one big heart opener. That's it, I promise. Then I'm done playing. My girls just got home from an outing. So bring your heels a little bit closer. You should be able to touch them. You're either gonna come up into bridge, taking your hands behind your back, especially if your shoulders are tight and you don't have a lot of overhead mobility. You should not be doing wheel pose. So you should be doing bridge in that position. You can come up under the toes, make it bigger that way. You can get more back extension, more heart opening, and get out of your shoulders. Okay, we're gonna hold these for 7 breaths. Or drop the heels, okay? Your hips are already lifted. Bring the hands back. Press up onto the head first. And then breathe in, exhale, go. 7 breaths. Keep pressing into your hands, keep driving your pelvis towards the sky. 1 more breath here. Control your descent. Come down to your head, then bend your knees, get out of it, and stay here. Just notice how that feels in your body. Now you can send the legs to the left. Easy supine twist to the right. Then we're just gonna extend the legs long, as wide as your mat. Hands are already up to receive. And let your breath out. thank you so much for joining me, if you joined me. I'm just rolling over. For that playful level 3 class. I was really just exploring what some different things felt like. I haven't really started any sessions with standing splits before ever. So it's important to do new things. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.